Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles My Life as a King, Day 139. We have a dead Lilty on our hands. That's the only person that died though, that's fine, that's great. Also, the Hillam Sea Long Road, if people can actually go there and deal with, what is it, the ogres? Oh, necromancers. Oh. Yeah, then that seems to be an okay place to level up some of our folks. You can see here Elsa and her whole party. Everybody got a level up. That's pretty cool. Gale off doing his own thing, whatever. And yeah, nobody... The problem with the training hall is that nobody will use it if they're in a party. So that's kind of a bummer there, but what can you do? Alright, anyway. Onwards and upwards. Still not ready for any of the actual life bar bosses that we need to fight. So we'll continue exploring the Aeroda Deepway. And probably the rapids? We do know the shortcuts and stuff. Yeah, we could send somebody to go fight the boss here. I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. Oh, and there's the sky ship. Oh, camera. There we go. There's the sky ship bringing in all the new people from the houses we built. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this first behest board here, first request board is the exploration. So I think anybody who wants to go can go. I think that's totally fine. Anybody who wants to go exploring can go exploring. The boss, however, we may end up being a little bit pickier about. Because somebody gets a medal. I want to control who gets the medal. Gale! Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, we can actually try to make you useful. I think first thing I want to give you is a Vanguard medal. That seems the most important. Then he'll get a bonus when he's fighting high-level things, and he'll seek out high-level areas. Then we'll focus on giving him like a get lots of armor medal, something like that maybe. Your Majesty, are you interested in what the young adventurers buy? I never knew a thing about weapons or armor, but I do now thanks to those kids, and presumably all the armor shops and weapon shops around town. So you're having a sale, metal jerkin, coated shield, and silk robes, all plus, so they'll all give a bonus to a stat. So +9 agility, +9 dex, +9 strength. So that +9 strength armor would actually be really, really good for a warrior or a thief even. Because a thief doing extra attack power would be pretty cool. Oh, look at this. There's no buildings here. It just... oh, it feels so weird. Let's rebuild... gaming halls. So there's one. We're gonna put the other one up by the mage building. We talked to you recently. Oh, you're no longer happy. Your happy is gone. I think that's because we spent yesterday running around tearing down the guild halls and or the gaming halls and figuring out where we were gonna build new things that we didn't quite have unlocked yet. How's business? Oh, you've had a few people come in. That's good. The other option, the other thing that I'm considering, and this seems a little bit silly, I don't know what sort of medals we would get from having people who are really happy next to Black Mage or the White Mage buildings. So I might move one of these houses over, right there, and put the gaming hall here in the middle, maybe? Could even... gaming hall down here. Move this house. I'm going to do that. No, because you're right by the bakery. I'd rather have your house right by the bakery. We're gonna do it. Now, the one benefit to having 2 small houses in place of 1 large house is that 2 small houses would give us, you know, same population, less money, but it would give us 2 chances to earn medals if we make the people really happy. So, I don't know. It's a thought. It's something to consider. We are kinda... You know, we have a lot of the same small number of medals. We don't have a huge amount of variety with our medals. At least not available currently. So, I don't know. We might do that. So many people to talk to. Also, people are reaching their areas, people are dying, people are done exploring and are coming back already. People are running away. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening and I haven't hit any of the shrines, and we need to talk to everybody in the entire kingdom. They're all out. They're all the green bubbles above their heads. Oh, there's so much going on. Yeah, let's hit this. We're so busy. There's so much to do. Experience, or health, whatever that one is. Maybe not an ideal spot to have Pavlov stand around and talk to people. It's not the busiest of intersections, but that's okay. So many people. So many people to talk to. Everybody's coming back from the Eruta Deep Way. I don't know how much exploration we still needed to have done there. But we did send a lot of people. We sent, like, at least 7, I think. I think that was how many we sent. And then who knows if any of the 3 stragglers, you know, grouped up, found additional party members. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, Kriegale's fighting the boss. Kriegale and party, I believe in you. Let's just build a couple of solo houses here. Oh, I may have hit that button too quickly. Let's see which direction that house is facing. I may have to tear it down immediately if it's facing the wrong way. Should be fine. Please be fine. It is fine. Good. Good, good, good. And Kriegale defeated the Anabantois. Oh, that's so exciting. We finally got to start giving him some medals. Increase his usefulness. Oh, I'm so happy. Robin and Simon, looks like they didn't have a great time out there today. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I wasn't, like, pinning all of our hopes and dreams on those visiting adventures, so I think we'll be fine. Also returned early. Man, we have a lot of people coming back early or getting wiped out or running away. I don't know. This is maybe a little concerning. You guys are supposed to be out there leveling up. There's supposed to be getting super strong so you can fight a giant cactuar. I'm assuming it's a giant cactuar. I'm assuming it's not just like a regular-sized cactuar. I have a hard time imagining one of those being like an epic boss that requires multiple fights to whittle it down. Who knows, though? I'm not out in the field. I can't look and see it myself. Okay, so we'll build the other gaming hall there in the morning. And then we're saving these areas for shops. We're going to have an armor shop, a weapon shop, and an item shop. There is a third armor shop. Or maybe a second armor shop, and we're getting the third. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. But there's another one that is like a handful of other buildings locked behind New Game Plus and hard mode / very hard mode. One of those. So we're not quite... Ooh, Aldevrala, you leveled up. That's awesome. We're not going to get that other armor shop. We're only going to get a second. So Kriegel and Luis both leveled up. That's awesome. And a bunch of people came back early, but it looks like nobody got wiped out. Robin did, but I don't care about Robin. Sorry, Robin. You're not one of my people. Focusing on protection magic would be kind of interesting. Not for warrior, but for white mage. I think we just want Vanguard for you. I think that's the best way to go right now. Go fight big scary monsters. That's exciting. That's awesome. So, okay, we are ready to fight the boss of the Eorda Deepway. So that's good, I like that. We can move on to... Oh, I believe there's still a few more places after the Akul Canyon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Dark Lord Shrine is right here. I actually think we can visibly see it in our town behind the castle. I think that that's what that is. So I think there's still like 1 or 2 missions in the way, so we could start exploring the Akul Canyon and just getting close to the shrine. I'm not going to worry about that yet, but that is an option on the table. Yeah, you know what? We need to continue exploring the Pranta Rapids, because I believe we have to go through the rapids to get to the area on the other side, which means we need that 100% exploration. Oh, you didn't go rest at the park. You just came straight over. Not sure how I feel about that. I want everyone to go check out the park. Or the shrines. That's what they're there for. Okay, so this is a boss fight. I mean, I always like having a thief get a level up. I like giving them any help that I can, stat-wise, or ability-wise. Lucina probably does need to be in charge of a party at some point. I think we need to send Walden, though, out and about. Get you a little bit of dex, probably? Or a weapon buff medal. That was the other thing that I want to get for Walden. He is level 30. He does have a level 30 sword. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't really need it. We'll send Lucina as well. And then after these people leave and go start what they're doing, we'll just commission everybody else. Send the other 2. Don't know if it's going to matter. I would like them to party up with Lucina. I also don't really care who completes that behest. So who's this? Is this Kriegale? Yeah, you want to go continue exploring here? Okay, that's fine. Thank you for volunteering your party for the duty today. I appreciate it. And we're going to build that final gaming hall here again. So I don't actually know if being next to the academy will give us any unique medals. Ooh, Clinton, your family is not happy at all. You do not like living here. Charlene's super happy though. Whatever. Not really much we can do about it. Sorry, it sucks to be you, Clint, but that's where you're gonna live from now on. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Okay, look out, talk to people, etc. Here we go again. Raise morale. Let's talk to people. You're gonna have... Oh, Forced March, interesting. I was expecting just like Super Game Guru medals. All the Game Guru medals forever. Because you're kind of wedged in there between two of the gaming halls. That's okay, that's totally cool. I like getting a little variety. Don't think we're ever going to use Forced March. Not stopping to heal seems like maybe a bad idea. I don't know. It could maybe be good if we have people who are consistently having problems getting to their dungeons on time. If they keep having to come back early, Forced March might be okay. But I think just giving people torches is a better idea. So, I don't know. I'm not convinced that all the medals are useful. I am convinced that only a handful of them are actually useful. But I don't actually know for sure. Oh gosh, that's everybody setting out right now. Okay. Lucina's going on her own, it looks like. That is exactly what I didn't want to have happen, but... oh well. Who knows, maybe she'll beat the boss. She does have stealth, she could just, like, sneak past a bunch of enemies. Alright. So many people here. Your favorite bread at the bakery, that's so exciting. Emporium selling all sorts of cool stuff, also exciting. You're gonna go home and cook your bread for supper. That's, I guess, exciting too. Competition between the three bakeries. Yep. Gonna go home and have some bread for dinner also. Alright, yep. I'm shocked. Who knew that people would just eat bread? Oh, whoops. No! Bad penguin. That's what I want, though. Stand in the busy intersection and talk to everybody, Pavlov. Be useful. It looks like his timer may continue while we're, you know, paused talking to people here, which is interesting. I may or may not have had that revelation before, too. Alright, I don't know if our adventurers have reached any of their locations, but we'll give them some magic prayers. Oh, you guys definitely haven't reached your location. You're still here. You talked to a whole bunch of people that had already set out. Why are you guys so delayed? No, you're just going to explore. You're not actually going after the boss, so it matters less. this little area back here, these two spots, and then the empty space where we're going to build the shops, where I just took down the gaming halls. Forgot to talk to Tortodex. There we go. Glad I remembered. Those couple of zones are the only undeveloped sections of our town. Like, this... And this looks bad because it's just a giant undeveloped spot, but everywhere else, we're full up. We've got everything super, super developed, which is awesome. Wow, Walden and crew just stomped that Goblin Mage into the ground. They just beat the snot out of that thing. That was like a super, super quick boss fight. That's awesome. Congratulations on your victory, everybody. I'm glad that you had such an easy time fighting the boss. That was awesome. I know that not all of you are in the party that defeated the boss, because I just talked to 5 people. But it was a valiant effort on everybody's parts. And then the 2 Ukes were in a party together, it looks like. That's cool. And then we have a sad person who's coming back. I don't think you're one of ours. I think you're a visitor. I think you're Simon? Yeah. Poor Simon. Alright, cool. Clint's a bit happier. I must have talked to him or somebody in his family here when I had my super morale boost. That's awesome. Okay. Well, it's another successful day. We're gonna have another shot at that Cactuar here soonish? I don't know how soon. I still just do not feel prepared. The item shop is almost certainly hidden behind a 3rd health bar boss. One for the weapon shop, one for the armor shop, one for the item shop. It seems likely. That 3rd tier of equipment is kind of a big deal. There's kind of some important stuff. Phoenix Pinions, being able to revive people out in the field, kind of important. Makes sense that there would be a really, really scary boss guard in those. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's likely that we're going to actually get much more for any of our adventures, other than just level ups. Ooh, Elsa, how did you guys do? You just have a hard day fighting things? Were you leveling up? I forget what you guys were doing. I don't know if I sent you out. We're gonna hang out and listen to some nighttime music here for a minute, just because I think it's great. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to everybody again, but let's actually, like, look around. See what our city looks like at night. I like all the shrines there. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, we got all these nice little developed neighborhoods. This area is going to be commercial again. It's going to be a bunch of shops. That's okay. I think that's going to be pretty cool. And then back there, probably a fancy house or 2. I'm enjoying this. I'm liking it. It's been fun watching everything grow and fill up. Alright, another day. So Walden got the medal. That's awesome. Alma leveled up. That's super awesome. Oh, Elsa leveled up too. This party right here is looking really, really strong. I'm liking this. Linus is just like off the chain. He's unstoppable. I don't know how Linus is so freaking strong. Oh, well, there's the answer. He has 57 plus 18 more attack power. So never mind. I know exactly why he's so strong and unstoppable. And he has all the gear ever. He's gotten really lucky with treasure chests and things. He has a helmet, he has a shield, a really good shield, he has really good gloves, he has a really good sword, he has a talisman that's not great, but he has one, you know, whatever. He has a pretty good armor. Yeah, Linus is scary. Linus is kind of a terrifying monster. Walden has 62 toughness. That's also pretty ridiculous. I kind of want to give you a dexterity medal or 2 or 3 or 4 because you have something that's giving you negative dexterity and that seems really bad. I feel like you're not ever hitting whenever you attack things. So we'll try to pump that up a little bit. I think that's fine. I think that's a good use of our medals. Did we not... Gain experience, gain experience. I'm confused. How do we get to the land of Okapu? Maybe it's... No, it wouldn't be from the Infinity Spire. That doesn't even make sense. I'm super duper confused. Because there's no more exploration to be done there, and there's no more exploration to be done there. We have to... Can't even, like, ask around town or anything about it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss. We'll go start checking out the Deep Maze. And we're getting really close to these level 40 zones. That's exciting. That's scary, but I like it. So the Isle of Giants. Towering flora and fauna cover this Isle of Gigas. We've dealt with Gigas before. We've dealt with the Gigas worm. So I think we'll be fine. It's like level 25 or something. I mean, we should crush it. It should be a piece of cake. What was this one? The lower level one? Yeah, the Deep Maze. Yeah, I don't care. Anybody who wants to go to either of these places can go. It's just exploration. Not that big of a deal. And Kriegale is the only one that wants to go here. That's fine. I think that's that Vanguard medal paying off for us. I think that's great. Okay. Dirty tricks are available again. That's good. It's very, very good. Does anybody have any medals? Do you have any happy people living around here? Clint, how are you doing? You're neutral. Charlene, you're doing okay. You're very cheerful people. You're getting along quite nicely. Love to get medals from you. Adventure medal? Okay. I think we're probably full of those by now. Remus? Anything? Nothing? Nothing new. That's fine. Yoaro, you ended up not spending any money. Spend your money. Go buy cool stuff. Go check people over on the far edge of town. Ooh, here's a happy somebody. Trisha. Not gonna give me a medal, though. Oh, there's an adventurer standing here. Who needs... encouragement? Should encourage you. How are you doing? Linus! Linus, you can take the day off. You have been super busy. You're just like a monster-killing machine. I am okay if you just go relax. Like, you've earned it more than anybody else. Probably not. Other people have done a lot. And I know Linus got a lot of medals early on, but I've kind of been trying to keep him away from just being a black hole for all of our medals. It'd be pretty easy, I think, to just have him run away with that. But let's also pop a sphere while we're here. I'd just like to check the couple of houses that are back here. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. How are you? You're at least positive. Okay, good. They're pretty happy. I mean, they do live just directly adjacent to a bakery. They'll get so excited about their bread. See how people are doing here in kind of our main residential section where all of our adventurers live. Oh, apparently today is just not a day for earning medals. Yeah, plenty of happy people. They just don't want to give us any medals today. That's okay. You guys are gonna go exploring. Luck. Have a minor stat boost. Have a morale boost. You guys are gonna crush it. You're going to explore the maze. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited to hear about what you guys find there. I'm always so shocked by the people who are not happy. I feel like we run around talking to people all the time. I mean, I get certain adventurer houses not being super happy because they take a big morale hit, I think, every time an adventurer... Like, whenever the adventurer dies, that household just feels like crap. They are not very happy. But still, just a little shocked, a little confused. Pavlov, where are you? Come stand in the busy intersection. Look at all the people you could be talking to. There you are. Now that they're all gone, nobody's going to walk through this intersection anymore. Alright, Walden and party reached the deep maze. That's good. So, and Elsa has reached the long road for her leveling up experience. Let's talk to you and then we'll hit some shrines. Strength, toughness, whole crew of adventurers that are just now leaving and setting out. You guys gotta stop going to the tavern that's so far out of the way. There's a good chance that they're going to that tavern because that's the one that they're assigned to. That's the tavern that corresponds to their party number. I don't actually know if that's true, but that would make a huge amount of sense if it is. That makes so much sense. Somebody's setting out here. Is that Lewis, maybe? Probably? Can I talk to you, Lewis? Ah, there we go. Isle of Giants. Good luck. Try not to get stepped on. Try not to anger any of the giants in general. I would rather not have them coming stomping around looking for revenge. Picking over our walls, crushing houses, that sort of thing. That would be bad. That would be very bad. And they'd presumably be coming from that side first, so they would be taking out the temple and the academy, and that seems like bad buildings to have get lost first. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go to bed. And actually, that's going to be the end of the video, so we'll continue exploring tomorrow. Yeah, just more exploration. I'm slowly regaining my confidence, and I think we're going to go take on the Cactuar here soon, very soon. I'm feeling good about how many level ups we've been getting amongst our people, so probably one more day of, or one more video of exploring and leveling up and all that stuff, and then probably gonna try the Cactuar again soon after that. We may also hit the Infinity Spire if the Cactuar is still a big problem, but we'll deal with all that stuff in the future. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.